Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here. So today there was a blog post dropped on the Battlefield website listing all of the weapons that are coming at the launch of Battlefield 5, as well as all of the vehicles, gadgets, sidearms, melee weapons. So a lot of information dropped. There's going to be a link in the description down below for the full blog post. In today's video I'm going to be covering the primary weapons and secondary weapons that are going to be coming at the launch of Battlefield 5. And trigger warning, they are fewer and far between than previous titles. So in total there is 30 primary weapons launching with Battlefield 5, as well as 7 sidearms and 9 melee weapons and 16 gadgets. So today we're going to be covering all of that. To not take too long, I'm not going to go into detail about each weapon. I'm just going to present them. There's also a lot of these weapons that we already know of and have had access to in the open beta for Battlefield 5. So without further ado, let's get stuck right into this. So for the assault rifles, we're going to have the STG-44, the GEWEHR 1.5, and the M1907 SF. Moving on to semi-automatic rifles, we are getting the SELBSTLADER 1916, the GEWEHR 43, the GEWEHR 1.5, the M1A1 carbine, and the Turner SMLE. For bolt-action rifles, we're getting the GEWEHR M9530, so the one that we have in Battlefield 1, the Krag Jorgensen, I think I said that right. If not, forgive me. The Lee Enfield No. 4 Mark I, and the Kar 98K. For self-loading rifles, we're getting the Model 8, the ZH-29, which we had in the open beta, and the RSC, so some hard-hitting self-loading rifles here. As for submachine guns, we're getting the Sten, the SUOMI KP31, the EMP, MP40, MP28, MP34, and the M1928A1, also known as the Tommy gun. For light machine guns, the KE7, the Bren gun, the awesome FG42, and the Lewis gun. For medium machine guns, we're getting the MG34 and the MG42. And last but very not least, for the shotguns, we're getting the M30 drilling, which is one of my personal favorites, and the 12G automatic, which makes a return from Battlefield 1. So these are all the primary weapons that we'll have access to at launch. I'm sure they're going to bring more with the Tides of War live service, but it's a little few for my taste. There was a lot more weapons even in Battlefield 1, and even more so in Battlefield 4. So moving on to the sidearms, we're gonna get the P38 pistol, the Ruby, the P08 pistol, the repeater pistol M1912, which has one of the coolest reloads, the, of course, M1911, the FP45 Liberator, and the Mark 6 revolver. As for melee weapons, there will be 9, as I said previously: the British Army jackknife, the club, cricket bat, hatchet, kukri, pickaxe, scout knife, shovel, and Solveig knife. I probably didn't pronounce that right, but whatever. Now for the 16 gadgets, we have the ammunition crate, the ammunition pouch, the flare gun, grenade rifle, M49 spotting scope, medical crate, medical pouch, Panzerfaust 100, the Piat, the S35 bouncing Betty, the SMLE smoke grenade launcher, the sniper decoy, which I didn't even think was going to make a comeback in Battlefield 5, the spawn beacon, the sticky dynamite, the Sturm pistol, and the Teller mine. So this is the entirety of the weaponry and gadgets that we'll have access to across all classes. From what I've been told, the tanker and pilot class will have access to MP40s. I don't know if this is accurate or not, but they won't have access to, like, class-specific weapons like they did in Battlefield 1. I'll more than likely talk about the vehicles that we'll be getting in Battlefield 5 in a future video this week. I don't want to make this one too long. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you're disappointed that there's not enough weapons, if you're excited for some of the weapons that are coming in Battlefield 5. Any and all thoughts down there. I'll be there replying to comments. And don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I release Battlefield and other first-person shooter-related content pretty much every day. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.